Hello, and welcome back to 25 years of Final Fantasy.
Acceptable.
After a little bit of a break. My name's Claire.
My name's Ryan.
And this is Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, we got some more cleanup to do before we go into
We're
the
going to start taking things off the list here.
Yeah.
But welcome back after a week.
Sorry we ended up having to miss a bit, but circumstances kind of beat us up a little bit. I was out of town and looking at houses, and it's a time.
I was living my life. Just living it. So well.
I need to read this shit. So what we're trying to do... Fuck off, phone. What are you talking about? Try again. It's my fucking thumbprint. God damn.
Oh, you have a thumbprint reader in yours?
Yeah.
You got a new phone?
So we need... No. We need to go to this undersea trench. Hang on.
To get Ultima.
We need to get Mog first.
Didn't we already get Mog?
No, I mean, we have him, but we don't have him in our party.
Oh, we gotta grab him in our party.
We gotta put him in the party.
Oh, they're on the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
We used to be able to party switch there in the Returners hideout, but not no more.
Things happened since.
Things have changed.
I feel like I got things to tell you, Ryan, but I'll let us ease into it first,
right.
Before I just start dumping.
Please don't dump.
I'll do what I want, but
okay, well.
Input duly noted.
So the real question is, who are we swapping for Mog?
Cool Popo. Who's in there now? No one.
So we had
we had like
Tara,
Realm too. I think you should leave Realm.
Realm.
Because her ability isn't useful, because it will break the entire card or something?
I mean, it can brick it if you're not careful.
I like cool verbs like that. It'll brick it.
It'll brick it. You gotta brick it!
I'm gonna brick it. I want some brisket.
I want some brisket. I do want some brisket. I had pork chops for lunch.
Ryan,
yes.
My love affair with the McDonald's biscuits continues unabated. I had one this morning, and it's like the most. Oh God, it's just the best food. I think.
I kind of don't think so.
I'm like completely obsessed with it.
It's so gross.
It's so good. You gotta get them. They gotta make them right so that the biscuits are crispy.
We can do the Dusk Requiem.
Requiem.
No description of what that does.
Ooh. I mean, that's a really hip name for a dance.
Yeah, well, it's really... I recommend it as a song.
I mean,
right?
doesn't he dance, though? Isn't that his thing? Or does he sing?
What's
or is
that?
he a song and dance man? Mog?
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if there's a song portion. I guess we'll see when we actually use one of the abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very confusing. You go up to go down.
Gotta get up to get down.
You gotta get up to get down. Alright, so... hang on, I gotta read this.
Go to the trench, right? Okay.
Heading back to the Returners hideout and taking the raft, then tracing the steps from Sabin's path. Isn't this the Returners hideout here in Narsh?
I think they mean the Returners hard out. The Returners hard out. Over in the desert, Like, what...
No. I don't
Yeah,
know where that is.
Because Sabin's path is like when you up the Ryan. Remember the Sabin's path was in the mountains, and the raft was in the mountains also.
Yeah, but you follow this river from Narsh, and this is where Sabin's path starts. Is at the old man's house.
Oh, what? Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about then.
Yeah.
I tried my best.
I know what I'm talking about. All right,
I totally believe you.
I'm pretty sure that this building is the Returners hideout, and then we need to go through the back, but that takes us to the cave where we found Mog.
Ooh.
So I think there must be another way out of that cave.
Well, we found Moog synthesizer.
We may waste a shitload of time in the first
That's
episode
okay.
or two of this session.
I mean, we can just take it easy. I'm drinking some of Ryan's fancy James Brown
You
small
say
batch
fancy,
whiskey.
but we got it purely to make whiskey sours with.
Ah, so fancy.
Oh, I forgot to try to dance.
Oh, you're getting so good at that too, by the way.
Although these enemies are such jokes. That...
Yeah. Ryan, can I start this? I'm going to start this off real quick because I want to give my album. I got to talk about it.
Talk to me about it.
Because I've been in a
This
Well, he
mob
just did a
just
cool
doing
dance. Does he like kind of like wink at you, like he does like a cool anime pose before he hops back
Maybe.
in?
I don't know.
But anyway, Ryan, you listen to a lot of electronic music.
It's true, I do.
And a lot of like EDM kind of style, right? What would you say?
Sometimes.
Is your genres would you describe as your interest?
I definitely am interested in EDM.
Yeah.
But not as much as like the kids these days. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't listen to a ton of music. Just full stop.
Yes,
so
that's fair.
Let me try this out.
Yeah, do Duck Requiem.
Apparently, he does it to himself.
Duck Requiem?
Caved.
Oh my god! Oh, is it some sort of like elemental magic?
Or maybe it's dependent on where you are.
That also did like
Geomancer.
though.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But maybe we'll see. Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, I don't listen to a ton of music, full stop. But I do listen to a lot of EDM when I do listen to music and like ambient electronic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like chill, right? On XM.
Like lately, I've been listening to a lot of Lorne.
Okay.
But it's because of a lot of negative circumstances that are happening in my life right now. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
House searching?
We
don't have to talk about this on the LP if you don't want to.
No, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm getting laid off. So
you are?
Yeah.
For what? Why?
They're cutting my position from the company.
Seriously?
So I have a job through the end of September.
Oh my fucking god! I'm so sorry.
That did a shitload of damage.
Yeah.
That was.
It looked like the Fatus. Ignis Fatus. That sucks though, man.
Yeah. So now I'm looking for a job again
Jesus
because
fucking dick.
I can't seem to keep a job.
That doesn't sound like it's your fault.
I don't know.
If they're cutting the position, Jesus H.
And the thing about it is,
yeah,
when I took the position I'm in now, when I took my promotion, the whole point was that I think we've seen this already, yeah. But like, this isn't where you go.
I don't know where you go. Is this the way we went back, or no?
I'm trying to. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Right. So you go up here and then you go around. Okay, I got it.
I'm surprised you have any memory of this, but yes, please continue.
So I took the position, I took the promotion. Mm-hmm. Basically, each branch has a collector, someone who handles the collections.
Was that you?
Well, the way it worked was that normally every branch has branch manager, assistant branch manager, collector, administrator. And administrator is like a CSR, and that's where I started.
Okay.
When our branch manager left, they decided that instead of, making someone, like promoting everyone and making someone the collector, they would just not make a collector and make someone an account executive instead, which is a new position.
Okay.
That was to replace collector and was supposed to be someone who didn't actually do a ton of... Oh, no.
Oh, God.
I can't believe I had to do this backwards. This sucks. And so they were going to be someone who helped with interviews for new deals and stuff like that.
Okay.
And that was supposed to be the thing. But until they actually phased out the collector position, that person also had to handle the collections. So I was like the de facto collector. Most of what I did all day was calling for collections. Mm-hmm. But I was like fine with it because I knew they were going to eventually go to centralized collections and they were going to eliminate the collections out of the branch, and I would focus more on underwriting and being a loan officer.
So what happened?
So they centralized collections. We got a memo about it.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning that they're taking all the collections out of the branches and moving it to a centralized collections organization in Florida.
Gotcha.
To protect themselves from people doing things that are not legal functionally.
Okay.
See, now at this point I don't know where to go.
Sounds kind of shitty, but...
Well, part of it is because there's Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. They've instituted new rules. And at this point, basically the way they put it is the benefits of localized collections are not as present as they were when the structure was established.
Okay.
And so they're centralizing collections, but the part that they did not tell us, or maybe, my district manager didn't know about, was that when they centralized, they were just going to eliminate a person from every single branch in the company.
Jesus.
Cut every branch to 3 people rather than 4. And because I was the de facto collector, they cut me.
Wow. So that fucking sucks.
God damn it! Now I'm back here.
What?
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This is very confusing. So.
Well, That's bad.
I have through September, and then
Okay.
the longer I stay in September, the bigger severance I get. But like,
Okay.
the severance is at maximum pathetic. It's like a month's pay.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, back looking for a job again.
God, that sucks. Okay. That's shitty enough on its own. Is there other shit going on too?
I mean,
that's like shitty.
this is happening
And
when we're trying to find a
while
house.
you're trying to do a house. Yeah.
So, you know,
God.
that's not good. But
No.
we will survive either way. It's just very frustrating. I
Yeah.
feel like I can't seem to stick a job. I can't seem to find something decent that works. What?
I don't think that's you though.
I don't know.
At all.
I am the common denominator among all these
Yeah,
job
but
changes.
but it's an incredibly small sample size, right? Plus, like, our company is known for laying people off and like driving people away.
You know, the thing about this too is that there was that Twitter hashtag that was like first 7 jobs.
Yeah.
And like all these people that I follow that are like in the games industry or professional
Yeah.
streamers or whatever, like, oh, I didn't even have 7 jobs. Huh. And
What?
like,
Really?
I've had like 10. Like, I don't know. And
So
all of them
why?
have been garbage, apparently. Like, I can't. I don't know.
I didn't fill it out. I actually I'm doing tweets now, Ryan.
I've seen that.
I made a tweet.
You've
More
made
than one.
You've made a bunch of tweets.
I know. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah.
And you're putting more emphasis on your gram, your
But-
Instagram.
Yeah, I created one of my own.
Oh, I thought you already had one. You just hadn't been using it.
I did. I just like
Yeah.
never even formatted it at all. So it's like essentially created it. Because if you saw on Facebook, my friend Katie from college writes for this blog called Bookish Blog, where they do like book reviews and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And it's just kind of like you know, I think it's kind of like an amateur kind of for fun kind of blog, but they have a contributor every week, and one of them was leaving, so she asked me to join them. So I'm going to start writing for them.
That sounds cool.
I'm pretty excited, but partially as a result of that, I wanted to like make an Insta and a tweet. Also, it's technically still the week when people were going to like slide off of Facebook for a week
I saw you mentioned that.
because of quarantines. I didn't shut down because I wanted to be like actually deactivate, which some of my friends did, because I wanted to be available in case people were like needing assistance or something.
I need to look this up because
Sure.
I don't fucking understand what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay, no
These
problem.
instructions were not sufficient.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh wait,
God damn it. Returner's Hideout is a different place. Okay.
is it the one over in the desert?
No.
Where is it?
You'll see.
Oh, you're gonna keep me in suspense. Okay.
Yes.
But anyway,
But yeah, I mean, we had... Sorry. I'm
No,
not,
go ahead.
really not done with like the thing I was talking
yeah,
about.
please continue.
We had gotten notice that they were centralizing collections and eliminating a person, but at the time,
Sure.
when that rolled out, it was not clear with our branch what was going to happen because
Right.
I've been around, I'm more senior, and the person that we hired back in May
Mm-hmm.
is still not really fully trained in what they're supposed to do, much less in underwriting and being a loan officer and stuff. Like, she doesn't really know any of that stuff. So it wasn't very clear whether they would keep her or me. But at the same time, I'm much more expensive than her because I negotiated a much higher starting salary and I negotiated
Gotcha.
a big raise when I took my promotion.
Oh, that's so fucking
so-
terrible.
Really, the company made the decision that was going to save them the most money, which was eliminating me. Not
Capitalism,
necessarily what
man.
was best for the branch. Okay, the Returner's Hideout.
It's hot fucking
is
garbage.
here.
It's so weird that you get up to get down though. Because you're space boat.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is the one I was thinking of.
I had forgotten about this place completely until I saw it on the map.
Oh yeah, I just remember this is where like, you know,
To be
Banan was and everything.
Quite honest.
To be honest with you?
Honestly.
To be honest with you.
quite
Hey, there's somebody
honest with you.
here! Welcome back.
Thanks.
But yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I found out Friday that it was me.
Seriously?
And so I left
Wait,
early.
Friday isn't yesterday?
Was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday.
Jesus. That's fucking Navlik.
That's what?
It's just really bad.
Did you say Netflix?
I said NAF.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
It's just bad. Do you hear running water?
I do. This is where we were trying to go.
Oh, yeah. Do you think Ultros is going to be here?
I doubt it.
What if he is? He seems to be everywhere these days.
I think he's following the plot path.
Oh, okay.
Sticking around back here.
Nautiloid. Yeah.
But yeah, so... Well, I apologize. I've been a little bit in a depressive mode.
That's understandable.
And so that explains why I've been listening to Lauren Mastered a New Dance.
For Mog, probably.
Yeah, but like I thought you found them. I thought that's what we were trying to do.
Maybe.
Let's go right.
The 3 orientations. Straight, left, and right.
Oh, you know what's... So, okay.
What?
We need to back up here.
I triggered something, I think.
Game of the week
Oh, yeah.
is No Man's Sky.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ! Ryan was just showing it to me, and like, I know you wanted to probably talk about it, not me, but I'm like puking excitement all day today.
So I streamed it Wednesday and Thursday this week.
And I never saw it. I almost knocked over my drink again, too. But I got really excited about No Man's Sky. So I saw it for the first time this morning, but please continue speaking.
Yes. Claire came over and I was playing it, so I was showing her. It's 100% her game. But No Man's Sky, for those not in the know, is a procedurally generated galaxy exploring survival game.
Like, it looks so cool, I want to cry about it, honestly. Like, I think I could actually cry.
It's very good. So it's very divisive, and I think part of the problem is that a lot of people had expectations of what it was going to be that it isn't.
Yeah.
I don't need this at all.
It's totally
but
my fucking
like
jam.
as a pure wander around the galaxy looking for cool planets and cool fauna and flora. Up.
Yeah.
Like the purpose. If you play the game for that purpose and just to see cool things, well, fuck me. Not up, but left. Then you're going to have a really great time. If you like
so cool.
are min-maxing about the survival elements, you're going to spend a bunch of time on boring shit that you don't need to do at all. Like, the survival element is hugely overstated in reviews and from other people I've heard talking about this game. Like, if you're worried about survival, you're just on the wrong planet. Like, just fucking leave. Like, anytime a planet seems difficult to survive, I just piece the fuck out. Like, I don't care. Like, if it's
too many planets.
If it's a hostile environment, if there's hostile sentinels, if there's hostile fauna, I just get what I need to leave and then go. And usually that doesn't take but a couple minutes.
Well, like, there are strange creatures and plants and biomes, and like apparently these are like world-sized planets because everything is procedurally generated, which is super cool. And Ryan was telling me an anecdote that they said how long, like if you tried to explore each of the planets, even for only a second, and you had none of the travel times, it would still take like.
I can't remember exactly what they said, but it was longer than a human lifetime. I said another dance.
And like, I don't know, like it just looks so cool. The thing, one of my favorite game experiences like of all time was the original Mass Effect 1 side quests, where you could go to all of the various planets and just kind of wander around on the surface. Because, I don't know, it's like seeing the alien skies and the other planets and moons in the...
Well, and that's one of the strongest aspects of No Man's Sky is its visual design, and like just seeing cool shit like, you know, planets eclipsing other planets from the surface of another planet, because like they fucked with physics so that the planets could be much closer to each other without tearing each other apart, so you get to see really cool skylines.
It's so beautiful, and it's just perfect. Like that was, well, I don't know, the idea of having like a whole game that's with that aspect of Mass Effect, but with a bunch of things added, is so cool to me. Like it honestly blows my entire mind, and I'm just kind of like obsessed now that I've seen it.
I brought up No Man's Sky for a fucking reason, and now I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blabbed.
There was something... Like, I had to say Game of the Week stuff first because I needed to have the context to talk about No Man's Sky,
about it.
But now I don't remember what the fuck
was it something we'd already talked about?
I don't remember now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blabbed right over you.
I wasn't holding it in my mind because I'm also trying to figure out where we're supposed to go.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, if you remember, you should say it because it looks really fucking cool, and I kind of want to see if I can buy it on PC, if it will work.
I'm pretty sure it's on Steam, so you can always Steam return it if it doesn't work.
I didn't even know that was a thing, so thank you for telling me that, because I know I asked you before once and I sounded like a dummy, because I was like, do they still have video game demos? It's like 2002.
What is this? The Dome Castle, we don't need to be here.
Defensive Marriage Act Castle.
So there's something...
I hate this castle, Ryan.
There's some way to get to this trench.
The castle says there's only one orientation, Ryan, straight. Not left or right.
Oh, that's what it was. That was the thing. So, when you scan animals, it'll tell you some facts about them. One of them being the gender of the specific specimen you're looking at.
Really?
But the gender is not always male or female. There's a lot of really crazy genders in that game.
Cool.
Like, I think there's a gender that's just like dominant or something, and then there's like I don't know. There's a bunch of weird words that they use. So like you'll see some males and females, but sometimes you'll see just orthogonal as orthogonal rather.
Same. That's awesome.
So you just see a lot of weird stuff like that, and their demeanor. Sometimes they're just dismissive, which I find hilarious.
Well, there's like space men and space stations and alien monoliths and like. Ryan ran into like some dinosaurs and these adorable little creatures that had tiny legs and they were like jogging around the surface. And there's like robots everywhere and I don't know, like air and nebula.
Alien species that you can learn their languages.
And like I'm like seriously fucking jazzed to hell about it and like I don't know.
It's a very good game. I'm very interested in playing it. And of course there's the larger galactic mystery of the Atlas and following its path.
It's like creepy, like super sentient, like AI or something that like runs the universe and communicates directly into your brain.
So on my second stream was my first encounter with an Atlas fragment, and it was pretty wild. There were only like 3 people watching, but it was really cool. So
God damn, it sounds so fucking cool.
Okay, did I get out? Yes, I did.
It's not at all the same thing, but I've kind of got my interest back partially because I was able to like write something for that intro on Bookish. And joining Twitter was really cool because I think like my favorite thing that I've discovered in the past week is Twitter bots. And I kind of want to make one, but there's one called the Strange Voyage bot, and it somehow manages to produce like really wonderful like lines that just kind of sound like weird, suggestive micro poems. Like they're all like these fragments about a submerged world or like an ocean planet. Like that is kind of like after it has ended. Like they're so. I love things that exist in fragments like that and are suggestive of a wider world, but they're so beautiful. Like there's like one today was just something that said. There's a pillar of light in the sky or something. The boat creaks or something like that. It's just I don't know.
That's the way...
It's really cool.
When you encounter an alien monument in No Man's Sky, that's the way it feels to me often.
Yeah, that's
exactly. Like these weird sort of fragmentary experiences that get downloaded into your brain by this piece of alien technology you found on a stranded planet.
And literally everything you just said is like everything that in the entire universe
that's
that
what
appeals
made
to
me, as I was playing No Man's Sky, I was like, Claire would love this. Like...
oh my fucking god!
There's so little pressure on you to actually accomplish anything but what you want to do.
That's what I also like that about it.
Yeah, so.
It's just like the thing that it's just I don't know.
And it's all just like aesthetics anyway. Like I'm just constantly in search of a planet I like, so I can just be there and find stuff. You know, I don't really give a shit about getting to the center of the galaxy or whatever.
Right.
It's not what I care about in that game.
Honestly, like, I think part of I was connecting the two in my head, like, just the idea of things that are being, like, content that's being generated by, like, procedurally or with random number generators, or both. And I think that is really just so kind of exciting what's possible now. And so when I was watching you play, I was thinking of the Twitter bots because they seem similar, at least in flavor even.